Hello friends and welcome to Study Center. We are discussing Indian polity for SSC CGL and this is session 5. In the previous session we had a discussion about the making of constitution, where we discussed that our constitution maker had gone through the constitution of 60 different countries before drafting the constitution of India. So in this session we'll be discussing what are the different sources of Indian constitution and from which country or from which act those are borrowed. In the previous session, we had discussed that our constitution is very much derived from the Government of India Act 1935. And for this reason, it is said that the skeleton of the constitution was derived from the Government of India Act 1935. And this is considered as the blueprint of the Constitution of India. The features those are taken from the Government of India Act 1935 were the federal system, office of governor and emergency power. The different features of a federal system are written constitution, supremacy of the constitution, that means nothing is above the constitution and the constitution is the supreme authority. A rigidity of the constitution, that means the procedure for amendment in the constitution is not that easy. Another thing it includes is the division of powers. What do we understand by the division of powers? The 7th schedule of our constitution contains 3 legislative lists. Those are union list, state list and concurrent list. Union government only has the authority to legislate on the subjects those are under the union list. For example, defense, foreign policies, etc. are under the union list. And similarly, the state government has a complete authority to legislate on the subjects those are under the state list. It has subjects like agriculture and education. Similarly, both union and states have the authority to legislate on the subjects those are under the concurrent list. This list contains criminal laws, bankruptcy and other subjects. And the residuary powers are vested on the central government. That means any subject which is not covered under the union, state and concurrent list will be legislated by the central government. Some of the other features of the federal government is independent judiciary, bicameral legislature and dual government policy. So these are the things those are taken from the Government of India Act 1935. Moving next, the lawmaking procedure, the rule of law, single citizenship, bicameral parliamentary system and the office of CAG. All these things are taken from the Constitution of Britain. You have to remember all these things as you will be getting at least one question from this session in your exams. So what are the things that we borrowed from the Constitution of Britain? Lawmaking procedure, rule of law, single citizenship, bicameral parliamentary system and the office of Comptroller Auditor General. Now let's see what features of the Constitution of USA we have in our Constitution, right? We have independent judiciary, judicial review, fundamental rights, removal of Supreme Court and High Court judges, the preamble, functions of President and Vice President. These things are borrowed from the Constitution of USA. Preamble is borrowed from Constitution of which country is a repeated question in SSC. Okay. Next we have Constitution of Canada. We have taken the federation with strong center feature. Like in India, we have a union of states, right? Not a federation of states. In case of federation of states, a state has an option to secede from a country. That means if it no longer wishes to be a part of a country, it can be separated from the country. But in case of union, the state don't have an option to secede from a country. And this is the case of India. In India, no state can say that we want to be separated from the country, right? In India, we have a federal system of dual government, right? Like we have a central government for our country and state governments for respective states. But the dual government system has a central tendency. That means it is a dual government system with a strong center. We have also taken the feature of providing residuary powers to the center from the Constitution of Canada. As we discussed earlier, we have an union list, a state list and a concurrent list, right? The central government can legislate on the subjects that are on union list and concurrent list, and if there is any subject which is not included in this list, it will be legislated by the center. Okay, the Supreme Court's advisory jurisdiction feature is also borrowed from the Constitution of Canada. From the Constitution of Ireland, we have taken the directive principle of state policy, method of presidential election, nomination of the members to Rajya Sabha by the President. From the Constitution of which country the directive principle of state policy and the method of presidential election is taken is also a repetitive question in SSC. provision of concerning the suspension of fundamental rights during emergency is taken from the Weimar Constitution of Germany. This question is also being asked in many a times. The idea of concurrent list and the trade and commerce provisions are taken from the Constitution of Australia. From the Constitution of South Africa, we have taken the amendment rule with 2/3 majority in Parliament, election of members of Rajya Sabha on the basis of proportional representation. Keep in mind that the nomination of the members of the Rajya Sabha by the President is taken from Ireland, and the election of the members of Rajya Sabha on the basis of proportional representation is taken from South Africa. From the Constitution of France, we have a republican system, principle of liberty, equality and fraternity. And from the Constitution of former USSR, we have taken the fundamental duties and the idea of justice in preamble. So those were some of the important features we have taken from the constitution of other countries. Now let's have a look at the key points which are important for your exams. The Government of India Act 1935 is considered as a blueprint of Indian Constitution. Single citizenship, bicameral parliamentary system are taken from the Constitution of Britain. Independent judiciary and preamble is taken from the Constitution of USA. Federation with strong center is taken from the Constitution of Canada. Directive principle of state policy and the method of presidential election are taken from the Constitution of Ireland. The method of nomination of members to the Rajya Sabha by the President is also taken from Ireland. Suspension of fundamental rights during emergency is taken from the Constitution of Germany. The concurrent list thing is taken from the Constitution of Australia. Amendment with 2/3 majority, election of Rajya Sabha by the proportional representation is taken from the Constitution of South Africa. A republican system, principle of liberty, equality and fraternity are taken from the Constitution of France. And the fundamental duties are taken from the Constitution of former USSR. That's all for today's session. We'll be discussing the features of Indian Constitution in the next session. See you in the next session and thank you for watching.